What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear or see the name Sega? I think most of you would agree that Sonic the Hedgehog is the first thing that pops up into the search bar. Love him or hate him, Sonic is one of the most popular mascots in video game history. You can find t-shirts, comics, toys, and cartoons. Need I say more? But in a nutshell, how did Sonic go from a concept to his final character design? It all started when Sega decided to replace Alex Kidd with a new mascot to rival Nintendo's well-known mascot. We all know him, Mario. Sonic was made blue simply to match Sega's blue logo. Many of the unused character designs and aspects were later incorporated into other games like the Mighty Armadillo and Ristar. Developed by the Sonic team and published by Sega, Sonic the Hedgehog was released to the public on June 23, 1991 in the US and Europe. Mr. Needlemouse basically made Sega the new powerhouse in the gaming industry. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is the only other Genesis title that sold more copies. Sonic also was the only mascot to ever seriously give Mario a run for his money. No pun intended. This is Sonic on the 8-bit Master System, and here he is on the Game Gear. In a nutshell, the story goes like this. Basically, if Sonic don't stop Dr. Robotnik from collecting all 6 of the Chaos Emeralds, Dr. Robotnik will eliminate Sonic and establish his empire. Dr. Robotnik is the main foe/asshole throughout the series. Speed is the formula that made Sonic unique from other platform games. I like to call it FPP, fast-paced platforming. But it's not like that throughout the entire game. There are sections and zones that do require you to slow down and take your time like Mega Man or Mario, etc. Which is a nice change of pace, no pun intended once again. One of the things I like about the first Sonic title is the fact that you actually had to work and build up your momentum in order to gain speed. In Sonic the Hedgehog 2, all you had to do is use the Super Spin Dash attack, which made it much easier to gain high speed, but at the same time it somewhat defeats the whole purpose of building up your momentum. In my opinion, the Sonic team needs to go back in time and study the game that made Sega one of the most well-known companies in gaming history. I would love to see a new 2D remake of Sonic the Hedgehog. Just look at the success from Mega Man 9. Sonic has stood the 16-bit test of time. The colors and everything still looks nice, and it's very easy to pick up and play still to this day. The level design is great at the beginning, but some of the later levels aren't that impressive. The music is superb. It has a wonderful soundtrack. In fact, one of the songs is one of the most popular songs in gaming history. I should not even have to mention which one that is. I'm more of an old school 2D Sonic the Hedgehog fan because Sonic the Hedgehog is one of the most memorable games from my childhood and it's simply a classic. The score that I will give Sonic the Hedgehog is a 9 out of 10.